Most of you all probably have already seen this viral clip that I'm about to show you, but the one thing that you all may not have recognized, it exposes all of the contradictions that exist in dating relationship between black men and black women. Check it out.
Have you ever dated outside your race?
Yes, that's all I would like to do.
A few moments later.
So I'm asking right now, black men to really step up for black women. Hell no!
So which is it? You want protection from us, or do you want protection from white men? Because I'm confused. And truth be told, a lot of black men are too. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I'm your host, Sean C. Let's be clear about something. It's not just the contradiction, it's the tone. Some of these women are loud, proud, and they also wrong. The double standards that exist between black men and black women with respect to dating relationships is the shit that they're gonna write history books about.
So I'm asking right now, black men to really step up for black women and create families.
You can't be serious.
It's really not cool. Black men are attacking black women.
Every morning when you wake up, I want you to think, how can I ruin a man's day?
You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Now, black men hear this and they go, nah, I'm good. And not because we hate black women, because we're tired of the emotional whiplash that comes along with dealing with a lot of y'all. And y'all know if a black man did half of the shit that some of y'all are doing, I mean, the internet would damn near break with the amount of women who would be foaming at the mouth. But see, it's not just about the contradictions. Sometimes it's just flat out delusion. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and with that being said, let's get started.
Is he someone that's your type?
Help me!
Why not?
Everything.
Help me!
It's the glasses.
Oh, hell no.
The bald.
Not the bald.
The bald.
This clip right here is wild to me, okay? You rejected this dude for being bald, but your ass ain't in shape. This man is bald because of genetics or whatever. But how is your waistline optional?
My nigga.
Watching Pop the Balloon has me convinced that women do not know what they want at all. This one girl said, "You are fine, you are so handsome, but I just don't like your pants don't cover your ankles."
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was just like this fashion for me. Like, it's a nice outfit, but it's not really like what I go for typically. It's a little like extra, a little bit extra.
It's too extra.
Yeah, like you're not going to like an event.
Well, the memo I got said dress like you going on a first date, you know? It's something I would wear.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I think you're a little bit too tall for me.
She's crazy.
I popped my balloon because you are very attractive.
Bruh.
I like my man a little, like a splash of ugly.
I'm convinced y'all don't know what y'all want. This is the petty reason that y'all not dating men.
You know what? All of these pop the balloon shows is like the dating Hunger Games. And no matter what you do, you're too short, you're too bald, you're too fat, you're too broke, and let's not forget, your ass is too boring. Meanwhile, accountability for these women is nowhere to be found. This is why average dudes are just checking out from the dating game. They're done playing a game that feels like it's rigged, which has led me to believe that it's not about looks or effort. For modern women today, it's all about control.
What you would do if your man told you to take that off?
I'm not gonna be with a man who tell me to take something off because I'm a bad bitch.
Yes, that's your answer. That's your answer to everything.
I wear what I want to wear.
Isn't it funny how modern women have turned communication between men and women into negotiation tactics with no leverage? She wants your leadership, however, only if she agrees to it.
Can a man with no money make a woman happy?
For what? Because he ain't got nothing. How you gonna make her happy?
Bruh.
So is that a no?
It's a no.
So what if you can offer everything else but money?
Well, what can you offer me?
Happiness.
I'll be happy with money.
I think we're in trouble.
I don't know what gentleman needs to hear this, but I don't believe anything that's coming out your mouth. You can explain. You'll soon get tired because everything you're saying to me, what's registering in my mind is that boy is lying.
The man who hurt you is responsible for hurting a lot of other people as well.
If money is the only thing that you think that a man should bring to the table, don't be surprised when he takes that table elsewhere. I've said many times on this channel that you gents should go where you're appreciated, not tolerated. You don't trust us, you don't listen to us, yet you want somebody to enter into a partnership with you. That shit is not a partnership. That's delusion. And then you have women openly telling other women to ruin men.
Stop decentering men and start centering your hatred for them. Every morning when you wake up, I want you to think, how can I ruin a man's day? How can I gaslight, manipulate, disadvantage a man in my life?
I said,
Gents, this right here, this is strategic warfare. She's not talking about protecting yourself or being cautious. She is talking about actively hurting men. And there are a lot of women out here on this internet today that have the same message of harm and hurt towards men, but will be the first to get in line if a man remotely hurts a woman's feelings. These women wonder why you as a man are checked out. They feel like they're dating the opposition. They see you as competition when in a partnership, you all are supposed to be working together. That's how I know that they full of shit. And if that's private advice, wait till you see what they preaching from these pulpits.
If you got to do 50-50, that means you're half of a man. Because both of us got punished for when the sin came in the world. The women's supposed to be birthing children and go through pain and go through menstrual bleeding. You can't handle that. And a man's job was to work from sun up to sundown.
So now if a man wants a partner instead of a dependent, he ain't being a real man. Funny how we talk about equality until that rent's due. I've stated in a previous video that black men and black women used to work together for the betterment of the whole household, for the betterment of the family. You all can't be serious talking about some damn partnership, but you don't think that there is a symbiotic relationship about what you provide and what he's supposed to provide. If you don't understand that, then your ass ain't ready for a relationship. But these next two clips are going to expose the real issues that we're seeing in the church today with these women.
Y'all run into the club, we run into the church.
I want a church girl, but my God, there's more hoes up in here now.
Is it that church women are always big as hell? Why they always got these big arms? Why they always got this big back? Why do they always got this huge double chin? I'm gonna tell you why a lot of church women are morbidly obese and why they are undesirable. Because they lack accountability. See, this is what religion has done to black people. Religion has made you complacent and stagnant in your
Running to the church sounds good, but is it really for healing or is it hiding out? Are you getting a dose of accountability there or are you using it just to make yourself feel better? I think it's the latter. Faith without fitness, mindset, or growth is just hiding behind the religion. It's not practicing it. So when women are pointing out the hypocrisy, the gaslighting, and the confusion, what are men supposed to think?
If a man don't like a woman, then he must be the G word or a narcissist. But if a woman don't like a man, she just has preferences. If a man has multiple baby mamas, he must be a deadbeat. If a woman has multiple baby daddies, she hold her kids down, at least she take care of her kids, and she just had a couple failed relationships. When a man tired or fed up, he just walked out on his family or he's a punk. When a woman fed up and she decides to walk out, she was saving herself. She did the right thing for herself. She was putting herself first. If a man don't got no money, he a brokey. He a broke. If a woman ain't got no money, she's just struggling. So men can't struggle.
Again, let me stress something. This ain't about hating on anybody. This is about being honest. This is about bringing out the double standards that only seem to benefit one side. You know why that women are saying that they can't find men to date? It's because a lot of men are just tired. We just don't want to deal with the drama that a lot of y'all women have. The unrealistic expectation, the double standards. And if you can't love us without lying to us, then we're out. And if you think I'm just making it all up, wait until you see the numbers. You're going to want to watch this video right here. It's going to show that the stats are going to reveal what the clips just proved. You don't want to miss it.